Yeah, we're alive. Oh yeah, we're live. We live. Ooh, okay, there we go. So make sure that we are indeed live. Hi Corey. Okay. Okay, so God. Okay, hi Corey, hi everyone, and this is Tasso, and today we're on part 11 of Vampire. Oh, gosh, part 11. Who can imagine? So last time it was basically side quest day. We did majority of the side quests. I think I left with one because I can't access it right now. So today it's gonna be story. So we have to turn Aloysius Dawson, that rich tycoon, into a vampire apparently. And apparently Redgrave isn't actually the crack up prestigious vampire he's claimed to be. Yeah, part 11. Can't imagine. Alright. Here we are. Story, yeah! We're finally on the story train today. Deep plot. Here we come. Oops. I always keep forgetting which button is the goddamn. I didn't heal Cadogan, but who the fuck cares about Cadogan Bates? He can die. Cadogan is like an asshole. Yeah, time for take plot. I'll try not to I won't get sidetracked this time. Hopefully. I shouldn't be. Hey Joker. Alright.
It looks like vampires have to obey Mendel's laws when producing progeny. Powers pass from one generation to another. That's why Dawson wants me to sire him.
Yeah, because Dawson is a piece of shit. Hey wait. No, not Dawson, I mean Redgrave. Is the piece of shit right now. Possibly? Who knows? Alright, let's go turn the man to a vampire. Am I right? Why do I have a weird exclamation hit thing? Did I tag something? Probably not. Okay, this is weird. Yeah, fuck him, am I right? What is this hit thing? Did I tag somebody? I hate it when this bugs me. It might be a bug. It's probably a bug. Let me... Oh no, it's not a bug. Then what's the hit for? Weird. Oh well, I'll deal with that later. Let's go let's turn a shitty old man to a vampire, because why not, am I right? Oh. Hi guys. But first a little warm up. You were saying? There we go. Hi dude.
This is no place for you, sir.
Oh, I don't even.
Stop now!
Look, I'm gone. You didn't see me.
It's locked.
Thanks. Why is it locked? It wasn't locked last time.
I should find another way to get into the neighborhood.
It wasn't locked last time, what the hell? Okay. Bye. It's locked! Yeah, I know, right? Why the hell is it locked? I need to make a big round, I think. Ah. Ah. Oh shit, out of stamina. Ah. Find a passage. Seek a way out. Do I have to go through the sewers? Is that what it is? Did I go through the sewers that I've already went through? Seek a way out. Indeed. Thank God I'm already level 29. Casually heal myself. I think I need to go through the, yeah, I definitely need to go through the sewers. Because that goes to the other side. God damn it. Okay, I went the wrong way, not this way. Time to go back to the sewers that I already went through yesterday, because I was busy doing side quests. Wait, is it here? Oh wait. Right. It's down here. Oh. Oh damn it. Ow. Ow. Go and die in the fire, both of you. Oh. It's definitely around here. I can never remember. Where is it again? God damn it. Let me bloody teleport up there. Is it here? Can't remember where it is. God damn it. And once again I get horribly lost. Even though I did this just yesterday. Oh, wait, we just followed the goddamn blood. And I went the wrong way again. I am smart. My name is Tasso, I know how to play video games. There we go. Oh my god, level 30.
I think this passage could lead me close to the Mrs. Dawson version.
I always have problems with direction in this game. Stop using your Kagebunshi no Jutsu or whatever.
Your prey is mine now. You're mine.
Oh shit, there we go. His Kagebunshi no Jutsu. Goddamn Kagebunshi no Jutsu. There we go. The Temple Silvers, which I totally have already been in. At least it'll be easy for me to go, I guess. Yes. Which way was it? Whoa. What the heck are you? I don't remember seeing you before. You are definitely not something I've fought before. What the hell is that? Suddenly Left 4 Dead. I mean, this game has like vampire. It's mostly pretty much just vampires. So yeah, vampires and zombies, I guess, in a sense. It's this way, I believe. Yes, this is the part with the shitty water puzzle, which I've already solved. So that at least nobody has to go through that pain of me trying to solve a puzzle again. And romance, yeah. That really that came out of bloody nowhere. Like, suddenly we are lovers. Oh, okay, I guess that's the thing. There we go. I assume the head is actually like Aloysius. That's probably it. Yeah, that's probably Aloysius. Can I unlock it? There we go. This is where what's his teammate at. Hey dude, how are you doing? You wanna talk?
Good evening, Jonathan Reid. Can I help you in any way?
Is there anything you could tell me about Aloysius Dawson?
Aloysius Dawson. Yes, of course. We met on several occasions. With time, he got deeper and deeper into the occult.
He's not the only one. It's been quite the fashion for several decades. The Golden Dawn, for instance, is just one example.
True. Aloysius was a member of the Golden Dawn until 1900. Then his thirst for dark knowledge grew. I'm talking forbidden texts, readings which blackened his heart.
Can you read the cards for me?
Put the money on the table then, Jonathan, and open your mind.
Let's put some cards.
Here is the money.
The glutton. A man who just eats life as a cake. A righteous ego, surprised to fall in love.
That's surprising. Ooh. No, I'm not judging. It's just the way it was written was very left field. What's the level of the famous actress story structure for a time? Ooh, that's interesting. Okay.
Goodbye, sir. Until we meet again.
I rarely wander, yet it amuses me to converse with your kind. The Fool and the Empress. Again. What are the cards trying to tell?
Ask West End inhabitants about Aloysius Dawson. I am supposed to ask people. Guess we can do that. Let's find people to talk with then. Where are the Baker twins? There we go. The Baker twins. The most interesting people, obviously.
Hello again, Dr. Reid.
What can you tell me about Aloysius Dawson?
You should ask that question to my brother instead. Personally, I've not seen Aloysius for many years.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Baker. Good evening, Mr. Baker.
Why do I always have feelings of deja vu when I talk to you?
What can you tell me about Aloysius Dawson?
I've heard this is a man who has searched for his place in the world for a long time. I hope he found it.
Goodbye, Mr. Baker.
Okay. There we go. There's Inspector.
Dr. Reid, still conducting your nocturnal survey?
Do you know anything in particular about a man called Aloysius Dawson?
Who doesn't know the man? I think he intervened personally to put an end to the police strike of last August.
What else can you tell me about him?
Aloysius Dawson is exactly the kind of powerful and influential man who could commit murder and get away with it, with just one phone call.
Goodbye, Detective Inspector Albright.
Goodbye, Dr. Jonathan Reid. I'm sure we'll talk again soon.
At least I know where everyone is in this place. It's like a lot easier to locate them. Daughter, why are you still downstairs? Oh look, is this Mom?
Good evening, Miss Price.
You know you can call me Carolyn, my dear doctor.
Let's not talk about
Do you
it.
know Aloysius Dawson?
Everybody knows him. He's only been to my shop once, though, looking for rare books and other intriguing antiques.
Did he buy something from you?
No, he left quickly. He almost laughed at my goods. Mr. Dawson may be a rich man, but you can't buy good manners.
But isn't Aloysius Dawson known for his philanthropy?
That was before his brother Robert died in an aeroplane crash. Since then, the remaining twin has turned into a heartless tycoon.
He has a twin. Oh, I'm supposed to find out more clues about him.
Goodbye for now, Miss Price.
Oh wait, oh no
I
more.
hope you can stay a little longer this time.
Okay, that's about it I guess. Okay, let's go to his mansion then I guess. Vampire detective? No, he's a vampire doctor. I should go. Man, I think the game is glitching out a little. It's not giving me where I'm supposed to go. Oh well. Let's just go to the hideout. He's a vampire doctor, Joker.
What has happened in London that I knew?
It went to hell in a handbasket. Yeah, he does a bit of detecting because he's trying to investigate. Because basically the story of this game is that London now is under the second wave of the Spanish flu, which is a really big event in history that kind of killed a lot of people in the past due to sickness. But in this world, it's apparently vampires. Like vampires are part of it, and like the people affected by the flu also become vampires and stuff like that. So now Jonathan, who is a newly turned vampire himself, is trying to find the cause of this. It's joke, but I still want to explain. Okay, so it's just pre-1. Why are you here?
I shall fear
Ow. Okay, let me just take care of the other dude. Ow, ow, ow. Ow. Oh god, not this again. Let's do the worst thing. Ow. Ow. God damn it. Ah, shit. This is the mansion, right? Hello, Aloysius. I'm here to turn you to a vampire. Would you? Since apparently you're asking for it.
Dawson's mansion. Here I am at last. But the question remains. Am I ready to make a dying man my progeny?
This is going to be fun. First, let me ransack the entire house. Look at this house though. God. Do you want a repeat of Mary? Jonathan, that's the real question you should be asking yourself. Newspaper article. Execution of John Francis Sparrow. John Francis Sparrow, 21, has been hung this morning in the prison of Pentonville. Mr. Sparrow was sentenced to death after being found guilty of the murder of his sister Alexandra Sparrow. Until the end, the man claimed he was innocent. No formal proof of his presence at the crime scene was ever brought to the court, but he has been sentenced to death and executed anyway. Scotland Yard refused to reopen the case despite the many holes in the chain of events, which ended with the death of Miss Sparrow. Charles Albright, who conducted the inquiry for Scotland Yard, refused to answer any of our questions, but 3 weeks ago he was demoted without any official explanation. What a strange way to reward an efficient inquiry. Clifton Darby.
Reduced in rank for falsely accusing a man of murder. I wonder what Inspector Albright thinks about his punishment.
And this is why I ransack people's houses. All this. Look at the amount of things I've read.
Locked.
Oh, it's locked. Okay, no problem, Joker. Look at all these things I'm casually ransacking from the house.
It's locked, all right.
All these lock cases. I see. Okay, Aloysius, let's talk.
Finally you're here, Dr. Reid. What took you so long?
I had to pass several of your barricades and outposts to access your mansion, sir.
Death, pestilence surround us, and time is against me.
I see you've gathered some of the most expensive, albeit experimental, blood transfusion equipment available.
Welcome back.
All this could be so useful in a hospital.
Yes. Since Lord Redgrave sent me a doctor to perform my conversion, I thought you might find some of these devices useful.
Most thoughtful. But tonight I'm not here as a physician.
But I feel reassured that a specialist such as yourself would help me to escape the Reaper.
Very well. But before I proceed, I have a few questions for you.
If you must, but be quick, for I don't have much time left in this life.
First of all, I need to be sure that you know exactly what is going to happen to you, sir.
I can assure you I'm as informed as any man can be. I have planned for this moment, Dr. Reid. Planned very carefully.
need to take a few minutes, trust me.
I'm the only vampire in the room for now, so please indulge me.
All right. What is it you wish to ask?
I will become your maker. Do you understand what that means?
Well, I certainly won't consider you my liege, or some such drivel. You can be assured of that.
You'll need to feed on warm blood. Blood from mortals. How do you feel about that?
I'm rich, Dr. Reid, and powerful. I'm sure I'll be able to acquire all the blood I need without ever having to sully my own hands.
What do you know about the Guard of Priwen?
What I do know is that I'll crush anyone or anything that would dare to oppose me.
Let's move on then.
Please, I'm cold and tired. I feel my life waning with every moment.
But first, before you embrace immortality, what would you do with such a gift?
That's a rather impertinent question, Dr. Reid, and I will do as I please.
Answer me all the same. What will your first action be as an immortal?
To save London. I will finance the most efficient quarantine ever seen. I will build a wall that will separate the sick boroughs from the healthy ones.
You really plan to build a quarantine wall across London?
Yes, it will be tall and strong, separating the wheat from the chaff.
By doing so, you will also create 2 separate prisons.
Come, sir. An eminent doctor like yourself knows that such radical measures have proved efficient in the past.
In the past? This is the future.
Let me guess. You mean to isolate the rich from the poor?
This is a desperate measure for desperate times. England must prevail, Doctor, no matter the cost.
Quarantine is not a bad idea, medically speaking. But I'm convinced this epidemic will not be contained by mere walls.
As long as the right people are on the right side of the wall, that's all that matters.
Oh boy.
What if a new outbreak happens inside your walls? You'll have created a giant trap.
That won't happen. As long as we dispose of anyone that is contaminated as soon as they are spotted.
But you can't guarantee infection will not spread. Just one contagious carrier would be enough to create an apocalypse.
The apocalypse is already knocking at the gate. We must be strong now.
Who gave you the right to decide the fate of thousands of people?
My money. My money and my pending immortality gives me the needed authority, Doctor. I'm a businessman. I'm used to tough decisions.
This, you're not...
I've heard enough. It's time to proceed.
At last. All right, do what you have to do. If it hurts, so be it. I've been preparing such a long time for this.
Turn. I will kill you. Turn you. Ooh, charm. Forget your fear of dying. I definitely don't want to make him a vampire. I should have made Shaw the vampire. Oh my gosh. Charm.
Listen to me, Aloysius Dawson. You will forget your fear of dying, for it has poisoned your mind and made you bitter and ruthless since the death of your twin brother.
You don't understand. Death is oblivion, the eternal void. I know there's nothing there. I saw it in Robert's empty eyes. I saw myself in that coffin.
Death is painful for those who remain, not for those who have passed. All that occult gibberish you filled your head with has made you forget this simple truth.
No! Death will not claim me. I have the power and the money. I've acquired the arcane knowledge needed. I believe there is magic, there are dark forces. You will provide me my extension.
Your ignorance makes you a fool. You have no idea. Look at me. Hunted like a beast, my family lost, cursed. I have not escaped death, I have become it.
No, there must be a way. I don't want to go like my brother did. I have money, lots of money.
Money won't ease your mind. I know you used to be a good and generous man, so I offer you the gift of peace, Aloysius. The tranquility of a true death.
I accept your offer, and I understand. No more fear, I will die a man of dignity, and a man at peace.
This is probably the best option. That was probably the best option, honestly. Mesmerize level went up. I definitely don't want to turn him. And killing him won't help either. Yeah. Rick Griff is not going to be happy about this. Whatever. I just hope I haven't screwed this up again like I did with the other two. Oh shit, Rick Griff is here. Oh boy. Ooh boy.
Is it done, Dr. Reid? Is Aloysius Dawson reborn as expected?
I'm afraid Mr. Dawson finally chose to embrace life and death as a mortal.
What do you mean?
He has overcome his fear of dying. I let him rest and wait for death to come.
What? This is unacceptable. Go back there and make him the powerful Ekon he's destined to be.
No, Lord Redgrave. As a doctor and as an immortal, I can't. If you wish to make him your progeny, then proceed on your own.
This is an outrage beyond words.
Oh.
This is betrayal, pure and simple. I should kill you on the spot. You swore on William Marshall's blood.
Well, get rid of me then.
From now on, you're an outcast. Banished. You are forbidden to ever appear in front of us again. Ascalon will smite you on sight.
Oh
and
boy.
your heart will be thrown to the rats.
I'll leave you then. Have fun with your puppets and shadow plays, Lord Redgrave.
Yes, go, traitor. And take that awful creature, that counterfeit of a woman I saw waiting for you, and be gone!
Oh shit, but that's why I die. Oh shit, shit. Pembroke, oh crap. Oh no, Pembroke's in danger. Oh, Bridget.
We meet again at the strangest of times, young Ekon. So do you serve the Earl of Bristol now?
Old Bridget, what are you doing here?
Your friend, the wise Ekon. She sent me to warn you.
Did anyone see you? It's a long way from the dock sewers, and hunters are patrolling the streets here.
Who said I took the streets? How do you think I survived for centuries in this city without ever being seen? I know all her secrets.
How did you meet Lady Ashbury?
She came to us in the sewers in search of answers. Just as you did.
What kind of answers did you give her?
I knew nothing of your maker, but we talked. We talked a lot. Her words and ideas are captivating.
Does everyone know that he likes her at this point?
You like her. I like her too.
Lady Ashbury in the sewers? Now that's a sight I wish I'd seen.
She said she was your friend, and that she sought the identity of your maker. So I answered her questions.
Lady Ashbury? You know her? Tell me what's going on.
The lady approached me but a few nights ago, wanting to meet the sewer skals. Once she questioned Harriet Jones. She agreed to help us.
Harriet Jones is still with you then? How is she doing?
Harriet remains angry, but is recovering slowly. Her mind is twisted, but at least her body is healing.
Tell me what is going on.
The lady asked us to keep an eye on your mortal doctor friend while you were away. We spotted the hunters.
Oh boy.
They were discussing plans to attack tonight.
Oh no.
Wait, slow down. I need to ask you something.
I'm listening, but I do not have time to waste, so be quick.
Why do I feel like Lord Redgrave was particularly irritated to see you? Far more so than the average skal, if I may say.
Because I used to know him quite well, and he is afraid I may remember who he really is.
You're Elizabeth's informant. You're the one who told her about Lord Redgrave's lies regarding his lineage.
Yes, but my words were not meant to hurt or threaten. I simply told the story of the sewer skulls, and of so many other forgotten children.
Where is Lady Ashbury right now?
She said she will go home. She needed to speak with some old friends first, though. Do not worry, young Ekon. She is no fool, and just as strong as you.
How did Elizabeth find you?
She presented herself humbly at our gate, and asked if we knew of any ancestral vampires hiding in London. She asked about Ascalon. She asked about many things.
What do you think of her?
Her soul is good, yet tainted with a deep sadness and the scars of ancient wounds. Time does that to us immortals, for we have so much to dwell upon.
Why did she come to you?
I am old Bridget, the buried memory of the city. She sought the silent truths, truths I have kept hidden for so long.
No time to lose, then. I must go there right away.
I shall return to my den. Have you a message for the lady? Should I see her before you?
Yes. Tell her I love her.
Is this still unknown to her? Go now and take care, young Ekon, for the flames are rising.
Oh boy, we end game now, boys. Pembroke, 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 Pembroke. Whitechapel. Okay, this way. Oh shit. Oh. We'll fight all of them now. Oh shit. Oh, oh. Oh god, I have to fight all these boss battles now. It's not gonna end well. Semi-boss battles. Oh. Let's try fighting. Oh, there we go, Cadogan. Just heal you while I'm at it, I guess.
Mr. Bates,
Evening, Doctor.
since I took an oath to help people, can I be of assistance?
Well, seen better days, that's for sure. But it was bound to happen with all these refugees about.
Infecting you is probably the last thing on these people's minds. Take this, in any case.
What? You give me this for free? Don't have a clue about this place, do you?
Goodbye, Mr. Bates.
No, the other way.
When science failed you, this elixir will give you faith again.
And broke. And broke.
Are you from Ascalon? I don't care!
I'm not from Ascalon. I quit Ascalon. Oh shit. Ow. Ow. This is awkward, yeah. If only, right? Oh, they're fighting. Okay, never mind. Oh, they're no longer fighting. Okay, never mind then. When is Thursday? Thursday. Thursday 3 o'clock. No. No, I eat brunch already. I asked you if you want, I never say anything. Okay, the other direction. Come on, come on, Edgar. Edgar, don't die. Edgar, I will turn into a vampire if you die. I'm just going to say this right now.
Well.
Oh shit.
Show me how you defeated Fergal Puncher!
Like this. God, this is such a bad place to fight. Ow. Okay, just stun lock him. There we go. That's how he died.
What is this truck? Are the vampire hunters here already?
Hi, flower. Edgar! Edgar, don't be dead. Oh
Those
no.
bastards.
Oh no,
What have they
Edgar!
done to Edgar?
No! Edgar! Where have they gone? No, there it is. Oh, they're going up. No, Edgar! Edgar! No! Oh, it's a lift? Hi DFM. Edgar. Oh shit. Ultraviolet rays. Shit, yeah. There we go.
Dr. Swansea's always been a resourceful bastard.
Oh crap.
I bet he never told you he had this installed in case of a vampire attack. Says a lot about how much he trusts you.
What have you done with Edgar?
Don't worry. We don't kill humans. Even if your friend is deserving of a little punishment for what.
What are you talking about?
We know everything. Swansea and you created this bloody epidemic.
What?
You aim to unleash another disaster just like William Marshall did.
No, I'm trying to put an end to it. Just like you are.
You're the progeny, aren't you?
What?
Where is the monster hiding? It's still in England, isn't it?
I have no idea what you're talking about. Jeffrey, please listen to me.
No tricks. That shit won't work on me. We've found proof in the theater.
What?
Doris Fletcher was your first experiment.
What?
Now where is Marshall? Speak! So much for modern technology. Time for the tried and true. Do you know what this is, Beast? This is a drop of King Arthur's blood. The blood of a true defender of Britain. Stronger than your evil powers.
I'm sorry, reminded.
This is ridiculous.
I'm reminded of
We're
housing
losing
now.
precious time.
True enough. Soon I'll bring your head before your coward of a father. Show some style.
Oh shit.
Fight like a man.
Jared, no, I have not played any of the Tomb Raider games before. Oh shit, I have no bullets! I didn't recharge my bullets! Crap, 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 crap. Oh shit, I can't go.
Your poisonous bite is useless on me. I know. It hurts, doesn't it? Come on, Reid.
Oh shit. I didn't even realize how dead I was. Okay, I need to restock my gun. That was a big screw up I did. I can't restock my gun, can I? Oh no, okay, I can go down. Let me go down, just let me go down first. Let me go down first. I need to restock my guns, I completely forgot. Okay. Okay. Yes, it would be very helpful actually. Where's my bullets? Refill all. Do I not have? Does it say 8? I hope it says 8. No, I think it says 1. Did I run out of bullets? Yeah. Oh, let me buy some bullets from Milton. Oh, is no one noticed what happened upstairs?
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reid.
Are you all right? I heard the hospital was attacked.
Poor Dr. Swansea.
Oh boy.
He was the only one to stand up to those brutes. And now they've dealt with him.
Where is Dr. Swansea?
I don't know. I hid behind a tent. I saw nothing.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
Milton, where the hell are you?
It is the last thing our patients need.
Good evening, Dr. Tibbets.
Dr. Reid, any...
Are you okay? I heard the hospital was attacked.
Yes. Can you believe it? Attacking a hospital of all places. Mindless savages.
Is anyone hurt?
No, but Dr. Swansea is missing. I believe they wanted money or drugs. Maybe these brutes will ask for a ransom.
Goodbye, Dr. Tippett. Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
She still gives the biggest side eye in this game.
Are you all right? I heard the hospital has been attacked.
I'm okay. I don't think anyone's hurt. But we haven't heard from Dr. Swansea.
Do you think he's been taken then?
Yes. There's been shouts in his office and then these brutes left the hospital without a word.
Goodbye, Nurse. Call me if you need
yeah. The fighting gameplay is a bit more Dark Souls like, I believe. Milton, where the hell are you again?
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
Are you all right? I heard the hospital was attacked.
For months I said this day would come. We should have armed ourselves. Riots are rising. The end is near.
I'd like...
Wise choice, Dr. Reid.
Yes, I need to buy all of your shotgun shells, if you don't mind.
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
Oh, wait, I already talked with you.
I'm quite busy right now, Dr. Reid.
Are you all right? I heard the hospital had been attacked.
For now, we have to keep on looking after our patients. But we won't be able to do so for long without an administrator.
Has Dr. Swansea really gone?
Yes, this place is turning into a joke. A sad joke indeed.
Thank you for your time. We'll talk later.
As for me...
Good evening, Dr. Strickland.
And good evening to you, Dr. Reid. Can I be of any help?
Are you all right? I heard the hospital has been attacked.
As far as I know, nobody's been hurt. But who were those men? Why attack Dr. Swansea?
What happened to him?
We don't know. They came in, they went out. In between those two events, Dr. Swansea went missing. Maybe he just went into hiding nearby.
Yeah, I mean, it probably has some Resident Evil vibes as well.
Goodbye, Dr. Strickland.
I won't be surprised. Okay, let's go confront Jeffrey again.
Pin you down.
Okay, I just don't go through the entire thing again. Oh. Crap.
Freewind prevails.
Ow, ow. Oh god, his bullets are hell.
Your poisonous bite is useless on me.
Yeah. He's definitely going to help me at least.
The blood of a true defender of this land will protect me.
Oh, crap. Okay, I'm out of bullets.
If you're so innocent, why does simple light burn you so much?
It's ultraviolet light, goddammit. Yeah, I'm surprised too, DFM. Oh shit.
Freewind prevails. True light will cleanse you.
Oh shit. God, he does a lot of damage.
I'll pin you down.
Oh.
Come on, Reid. If you're so innocent.
Ow. God. These UV lights are definitely a pain. Oh shit. Oh shit. Whoa. That was close. Oh shit. Yeah, he's fast. Okay, once I get my ultimate back, I'm definitely can end him.
This is gonna hurt.
Nope. Okay, 10 seconds left. 10 seconds left. Oh shit. 2, 1. Okay. Die!
We are the guardian of justice. Priwen shall prevail.
You can't accept the fact we're not enemies, can you?
We always have been, and we always will be. Of all the evils that threaten mankind, your kind are the worst.
Get cracked.
I'm not saying we could be friends, you and I. But perhaps we could collaborate to put an end to this epidemic.
Never! We are Priwen.
Look, I'm giving you a way out, friend.
We do not compromise.
There is no way you'll ever let me be, McCullum. You'll always hunt me down, won't you?
There is no escape, Leech. Kill me now. For there is no way you can sway me to your ideals.
That's where you're mistaken.
What do you mean?
Oh shit. Shit. I'm so tempted to change him. I'm so tempted, I'm not gonna lie, I'm so tempted to change into a vampire. It's like the ultimate karma, you know? But... oh god. Shit, I'm so tempted. But... god. Sparing is a pacifist route, that's for sure. But... oh god, I'm so tempted. Oh boy. I mean, I kind of fucked this game up as far as I can, really, can't I? I might as well make it worse. I mean, sparing him is his. Sparing him is like, I'm trying to justify it to myself right now. Sparing him is like, I don't know if he's going to take it to heart. He's like, he doesn't compromise, obviously, but then again, if you spare him, is it going to be the trope cliche thing of he will actually realize that, hey, not all vampires are bad. But considering how it's been all this time, it's like you just want that sweet, sweet karma. Yeah, I'm going to go with sweet, sweet karma.
I'll make you a vampire. I'll make you one of us.
No! Kill me!
Prepare yourself, Hunter. You're about to be hunted, just like me.
No! No!
When I kissed my poor man goodbye, I had no idea what I was doing. But now I do. Consider this my kiss of Judas.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Welcome to the world through the looking glass.
I don't know if that's a good... It felt good, but I don't know if it's actually a good thing to do. Especially considering his, you know, the whole bloodline thing. Do I want to make such a horrible person part of my bloodline? Yes, I did. Yes, I did it. Science without conscience. Rescue actor. Oh, what? Reach. Oh, okay, I need to go back to the theater. Oh, wait, first. My bullets. I need to. I know, but oh well. I'm probably thinking too much into it. I'm probably putting too much thought into it. Okay, there we go. Doris Fletcher's Theatre. Here we go. Oh god, they're all leveled up. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'll see what I've done later on, the consequences of what I've done. All my actions have consequences. I've suffered them a few times already, Joker. Trust me, I know they have consequences. Oh crap. Much memes. Oh. 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 Oh, I hate this part. Oh great, you have to fight against the Escalon Club and the Gallopri one. Stun lock him, stun lock him, stun lock him. Ouch. Oh, come on. Probably, maybe, Joker. The most supernatural of needs. Stop shooting at me. Okay, where's the theater? Okay, this way. Ah. Edgar, I will save you. Oh shit. Ow, ow. Oh, crap. Crap. Ah. No, it's not. It's not supposed to be white smoke, Joker. But yeah. Okay. It's like some sort of chemical smoke thingy, so that's why it's not white. Okay. Ah. Killing bite. Can I go in here? Yes, I can. Edgar, don't be dead, please. I know I just turned the other guy, but I will turn you too. We've been saving you.
So Priwen never left Doris's theatre after they invaded. They must be holding Edgar here in their new headquarters.
Okay, let's do this as well. Oh shit. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Why are all the Priwen voices suddenly muted? That's what I want to know. Okay, let me actually... Why? Let me Google where the notebook is. So that I don't have to run back here later to do it. This is like basically the last side quest I have anyway. So I want to clear it up as well. Let's see. Okay, rest.
It's locked, all right.
This was where I fought Doris, right? There we go, McCullum's report. I just finished reading Doris Fletcher's journal. As painful as dreadful as it was. My god, the woman planned to see everyone in London afflicted by infecting all who would come to her next play. It helped me understand greatly what's going on. Doris Fletcher's real name was Doris Jones. She was the daughter of some Harriet Jones, there we go, I was correct, who had been treated as a patient for a long time at the Pembroke Hospital. She clearly hated her mother, but used her fame and notoriety to see her while visiting the poor and sick in the East End. I don't know exactly what happened then, but this is how her mother infected her before returning to the theatre, and how she turned into that monstrosity that the leech known as Jonathan Reid finally defeated. The presence of that vampire in the same hospital where Harriet Jones was treated can't be a coincidence. I am convinced he is deeply involved with the vampire plague going on in London right now. I am also convinced Swansea is his accomplice, and that those two are planning something more terrifying than anything that the guard has ever faced. Maybe I should take some time to read the old books and manuscripts the guard still possesses to get some answers. It may prove useful. In the meantime, I better send some patrols to investigate about what is occurring at the Pembroke Hospital. It took me 2 days to pass through the dusty registers and books we keep in the vault. God, I hate losing time like this. The search did prove fruitful for once. I found 2 pages that could be related to our present situation in a copy of William Marshall's memoirs. I took them with me to read more carefully. The creature Marshall says he fought in 1666. This disaster that aimed to destroy London is very similar to what happened with Doris Fletcher. Disease, infection, hate of the living, a desire to see the city ransacked. I have no doubt now that the bloody old Lich of William Marshall is behind all this, and that he is back. This could be our greatest accomplishment if the guard could at last find and destroy that old bastard. I believe what Marshall did in 1666 is exactly what Reid is now trying to do. Did the creature, this disaster, escape their will? Is it why Marshall destroyed him in 1666 and Reid did the same with Doris Fletcher before she became such a creature? I don't know, but those two are clearly working together and Swansea is helping them. I will immediately give orders to have him arrested and interrogated. As for Reid, I destroy the evil beast myself, and then we will deal with William Marshall, and this disaster thing will prevail once more. What?
This one is dated by Thomas
I really never send her. They will let her know if there's the appointment.
Doris Fletcher was about to become a disaster. I'm getting close to having all the evidence.
Okay. There we go. Swansea.
It's locked.
Oh shit. Ah.
It's locked, all right.
Locked doors.
It's locked, all right.
Pin note. As you further notice, this safe will be used to store sensitive evidence. It must always be locked if you need to access it. You just find me on the last floor to get the key, and bloody remember to bring it to me once you're done.
I should find the key to that box.
The Vampire Knight. Okay. Let's go back up. Who has the key? Who has the key? Need to find who has the key. There we go.
I can now open the box.
Back down we go. Edgar, I'm going to save you in a minute. Just let me do the side quest first. It's right there.
I really don't know if I should read this.
There we go. I won't read it, I guess. Should I read it?
It's locked.
It's locked.
It's locked, all right.
Is there any other way for me? Is another door? Yes, I can go through this door. Okay, that's good. Oh, it's right there. Yeah, I got 100% the game. Pretty much.
I cannot enter.
What can I do? Investigate. What do I investigate? I don't know. He said not to read the book though. I'll think about it after all of this. This seems to be the only viable way I should go, but I've got nothing to go off from here. I can't enter the door.
It's locked, all right. I cannot enter.
There we go. Oh, there we go. William Marshall's memoirs. The Brotherhood of St. Paul still finally agreed to meet me in London. They proposed to meet inside the new Cathedral of St. Paul. I like the wit and solemnity of these men. What a symbol to choose the place where I defeated this disaster, but also the place where I fell. I agreed to their proposition. There, in the sacred silence of the church, under the eye of God, they respectfully listened to me. They acknowledged my victory against this evil creature. The Deus Astro, the Eater of Stars, who only wished to spread death and pestilence all around her. Since they acknowledged my will to save London in 1666, they heard my request, my burning desire to stop the blood of hate. Their primate promised to come back to me with an answer. The primate of St. Paul wrote back to me with just a name, the Tear of Angels. According to him, this ancient artifact could heal anything, cleanse any blackened soul, and purify my blood. Blessed be the Lord. It took me more than 100 years to find the cure for the blood of hate, but I may have finally found it. Soon the rage shall end. Soon I may repair the wrong I did and cleanse my failures. Now all I need to do is to retrieve the necessary ingredients to create the artifact. Blood of the purest heart mixed with the blood of a king. To find such a rare ingredient is not what worries me most, for time is on my side. It is the last part that worries me. Pure essence of garlic. I'm afraid it will literally hurt like hell when I drink the antidote, but if that's the price to pay to cleanse my soul and correct my mistakes, I'm ready to endure this excruciating pain.
Blood of a pure heart, garlic, blood of a king. I don't understand. Perhaps this is what McCullum drank. I had better keep that in mind.
Oh, Edgar!
Edgar, can you hear me?
Jonathan, is it really you?
Easy. Easy. Save your strength. I'm getting you out of here.
Don't try to spare me. As a physician, I know all too well when it's too late.
You look...
Punctured lung, broken ribs, internal bleeding. An accurate diagnosis, wouldn't you say?
Edgar, what happened?
They wanted me to confess. Beat me black and blue.
Geoffrey McCullum ambushed me at the Pembroke Hospital. He was convinced you and I were responsible for the skal epidemic.
I never imagined that self-righteous fanatic would dare to attack us in the open. What became of him?
I put him in a somewhat delicate position when I made him an immortal.
Really? You sure that was the wisest course of action?
No, it was not.
Time will tell. The most intriguing part of his accusation was that you and I were the pawns of some ancient vampire.
William Marshall. Yes, they tortured me to make me confess the same nonsense.
Are you hiding something?
Edgar, as much as I would like to believe you, I have a few concerns that require clarification.
What do you mean?
William Marshall, for example. You speak of him as if you know him. How is that?
Jonathan, I cannot say I'm ready for another round of questions.
Why would the Guard of Priwen believe you and I created the vampire epidemic?
Maybe due to our profession. Because I offered you shelter in my hospital.
What can you tell me about William Marshall?
Not much. History paints the story he was the greatest knight who ever lived. Amongst the immortals, he had a yet greater legend.
Why would he deserve such a reputation?
I cannot say. The Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole has next to no intelligence on him. All I know is that he's supposed to be the oldest of all the British vampires.
Why is the Guard of Priwen so obsessed with him?
He was the only ancient vampire to escape the first great hunt launched by the Guard of Priwen in 1854. They believe he's an evil creature plotting his return.
While investigating the epidemic, I read some of McCullum's findings. I think you have some explaining to do.
I have nothing to hide, Jonathan. Nothing at all.
Do you know Doris Fletcher's real name?
No, I'm afraid not.
Her real name was Doris Jones. She was the daughter of Harriet Jones.
What do you want me to say, Jonathan?
Do you remember when we suspected Sean Hampton of killing Harriet Jones?
Yes. The terrible episode that came as a shock to us all.
Harriet Jones faked her own death. When I found her in the sewers, she confessed she wanted everybody to pay for what happened to her.
That woman was extremely bitter, full of hatred and festering anger.
Doris Fletcher visited her mother at the Pembroke Hospital. That's how she first got infected.
I know nothing about that. Miss Fletcher once came to visit the sick. That is all I know.
No, Edgar, there is more. Doris Fletcher was Harriet Jones's daughter. They exhibited the same symptoms: blind hate and strong physical mutation.
What does this sad story have to do with us?
Come on, Edgar. Don't you see the pattern here? The epidemic, the link between Doris and Harriet, the suspicion of McCullum.
How could I? I never saw Harriet Jones again after she fled the hospital.
Edgar.
Do you know where we are? Doris Fletcher's theatre. This is where that hateful creature plotted to spread the epidemic across London.
I only briefly met Miss Fletcher once when she visited the Pembroke Hospital. You say it was to see her mother. She seemed like such a sweet and graceful woman.
My point exactly. The disease turned her into a bitter soul, driven by vengeance just like her mother. A symptom of all the infected patients.
Certain diseases are known to produce similar effects. Rabies, for example. And rabies is not the devil at work.
Doris and Harriet shared more than a hidden family bond. They were the embodiment of the epidemic and are linked to the Pembroke Hospital. Come on, Edgar, this is no coincidence.
I swear I'm at a complete loss. All I did was administer vampire blood to cure old Harriet. There was no evil plan, no diabolical plot.
You did what?
I tested the regenerating and healing properties of vampire blood on Harriet Jones. My only intention was to find the cure for influenza. I swear.
Whose blood did you use? William Marshall's? Mine?
Lady Ashbury's. While transfusing her with human blood, humanely appeasing her hunger, I also kept samples of her blood for my research.
You used her blood on Harriet Jones? My God, Edgar, that's unethical. You betrayed 2 of your patients at the same time.
Oh boy. Edgar,
Right,
what?
I admit it. I boldly ventured into experimental realms,
Oh
but
boy.
I've killed no one to appease my thirst for knowledge, Jonathan.
Edgar, why?
I never asked to become what I am, Edgar. You chose to conduct your rogue experiments.
You have worked beside me. You saw what I'm doing at Pembroke Hospital. Jonathan, you know I'm not an evil soul. Just another victim of this tragedy.
No, I can't kill him. I can't just spare him. I can't just spare him. I don't want Edgar to die. Turning just feels so cheap with him. Why can't he just be the nice good boy that he was always was in the last throughout the entire game until now? Sacrifice 3000 XP here. More EXP loss. Ooh, buddy. I mean, I don't want him to die. I mean, he is a good boy. He just... But basically, his actions have consequences and he did not realize it until now. That's basically what's going on here. But... Gosh. Oh boy. I mean, he helped me. He did help me. He did so much. I don't want to kill him. And bracing is like... I mean... Pembroke needs him. Crap, I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
No, Edgar. You are not going to die. Unless you want to.
What do you mean?
Oh boy.
I can save you, Edgar. I can turn your broken body into one like mine.
You truly would? After all I've done, after all that's been said, you would offer me this gift?
I have no way of knowing which punishment would be worse, Edgar. But it is not for me to decide. So?
Oh, please, Jonathan, please. I beg you. This is what I've always wanted. This is what I've always searched for.
Very well, then.
Oh.
Prepare to die and be reborn. To face an eternity of guilt.
I'm ready. Oh, indeed, I am ready.
Oh boy.
Enough!
This is my choice. This is my design. I've done this. I've done this. Patient 0. Destroy Harriet Jones. Prepare to fight the disaster. Chapter 6. Here we go. Elizabeth is not going to like what I've done.
It's locked, all right.
Elizabeth is so not going to like what I've done. She's going to kill me, probably. She's probably going to kill me a lot. I can't believe I've done this as well, Joker. Today has been a day.
I'll return later. So Harriet Jones became the original carrier when Edgar gave her vampire blood. I must tell Elizabeth.
Yeah, let's just conveniently leave out the part where I turn him into a vampire, maybe? That's a good idea. Oh boy.
Best stay back, sir. It's a leech! Kill it! Watch out, lads!
Hey Elizabeth, so I did some things that you may not like, but I assure you, I totally had a plan. I totally did not act on impulse. I totally did not just change two people into vampires when they probably shouldn't be changed. But at least, hey, at least I didn't change Dawson, right? Hi, I'm so fucked. It's like a capital F.
What good fortune brings you back to me, Jonathan? What is it, my dear?
I did a lot of bad things.
I'm afraid it's bad news, Elizabeth. The worst, actually.
Please, speak up.
Edgar is no longer in McCullum's grasp. I resolved that matter.
Where is our good friend now? Is he well?
Of a sort. His injuries were mortal. I had no choice but to make him one of us. To save him. Or to punish him.
To punish him? I fail to understand. And what is the source of this cold tone in your voice?
Edgar Swansea was responsible for the skal epidemic, Elizabeth. It was he who unleashed the deadly scourge upon London.
What? Are you certain? This is the most terrible accusation of all.
He confessed everything to me. He sought to cure the disease, to exploit vampire blood to stop the epidemic. But he unwittingly gave birth to a catastrophe.
All those poor victims. How could he do it? What happened?
Edgar gave no heed to ethics. His theory could have been proven to be correct, but he abused the confidence of his patients to test it.
I must say I'm shocked, Jonathan. Who would have thought it? And the poor patient. Let me guess. It was Harriet Jones, was it not?
Yes. That explains how Doris Fletcher was infected, and how she became an Icor. She secretly visited her mother at Pembroke.
Then we have no choice. We must act quickly, Jonathan. We must return to the sewers and put an end to the threat poor Harriet embodies.
I have one more matter to discuss with you. Harriet Jones was the primary case, but do you know what a healthy carrier is?
There is a tone in your voice that frightens me, Jonathan. What are you trying to say?
It was your blood Edgar used for his experiment on Harriet Jones.
What? No. No. This can't be.
Oh, no.
Elizabeth. Are you all right?
No, I have to go.
What do you mean?
Leave me alone.
Oh boy.
Save the city, Jonathan. Save what can be saved.
Elizabeth, I need answers. Why did your blood
Stay
cause
away
this?
from me. Please. I swear I never was your enemy.
Wait! No! Elizabeth!
Oh boy. Oh, okay. Yes, that's what I have to do now. First let's go return the... Yep. There we go. So now I have to gather the items. First, let's return the thing to Usher Talltree. What have I done? What have I done? William Marshall's blood from Lord Redgrave, from Geoffrey McCullum, from the morgue. Where the hell am I? No.
Now would be a good time to blend the recipe Marshall used when he fought the disaster. I think I know where to find what I need.
Away, sir.
I need to level up as well. severely underleveled now. Oh, no problem, Joker. We don't have to fight Redgrave now. Who needs level? I want some levels. I want some levels. BFM.
Whose blood could be purer than that of William Marshall? Lord Redgrave will have to spare me a drop.
Sir, you are not welcome.
Oh boy. I need to find a way in somehow.
I can't continue like this.
Yeah. Okay, sneak in from the back. The back door is always available. And then I'm probably going to get butchered horribly.
I'm still persona non grata in the Ascalon Club. If I want to speak with Lord Redgrave, I'll have to improvise.
Hi Captain Rumia. Whoa! Ow. That was... Ow. Ow. Oh gosh. That dash attack though. Ow. I mean, maybe they are, Captain Rumia. Ow. Oh my gosh. Oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Right. Oh shit, yes, the stupid shield thing. Crap. Stunlock him, stunlock him, stunlock him, stunlock him! There we go. Oof. How do I improvise though? Do I go to the basement? Yeah, I think I might have to go to the basement. It seems to feel that way. Oh, there he is.
Good evening, Lord Redgrave.
What are you doing here, traitor? I shall smite you for this audacity.
I'm not here to bicker, Lord Redgrave. I can put an end to this epidemic, but I need your assistance to do so.
Good. We've held out thus far, but the time has come to put an end to this crisis. Tell me, what do you need?
The blood of William Marshall.
The blood of William Marshall? Of my maker? Are you mad? This blood is the purest of all. My maker proffered it to me on the battlefield. I cannot hand it to you.
Stop this farce. Marshall never was your maker. I have no idea how you acquired his blood, but I need it now.
I see. Well, in that case, given the gravity of the situation, I suppose I can spare you a drop.
Thank you, my lord.
If you manage to save this city, you'll prove yourself a veritable servant of the crown. So Godspeed, Dr. Reid. Our fate lies wholly in your hands.
Well, at least that went easy. That could have been worse. Okay, to tall tree we go.
Why can't I forgive you, Father?
Women of all countries unite!
Yeah, it was a little too easy. I'm not going to complain. You know, I just realized now I can finally drink. I can finally embrace that priest guy in Whitechapel. Maybe I'll do that.
Look lively! It's on to us! The beast!
Oh shit.
We do the Lord's work here.
Yeah, I know. I'm suspicious too, Joker.
Leech! Take its head!
Man, it feels like I'm actually reaching the end game. I wonder if I actually finish this game today. That would be something. Okay. Okay, so plan is
Don't you know better?
I really kind of want to level up a little, to be honest. Okay. Where is he again?
Dr. Reid, still
conducting your nocturnal survey?
Is it true you were dropped in rank? Tell me about it.
Yes, it is. I made a terrible mistake. I deserved it. Sometimes I think I should have resigned.
So why are you still working here?
Because I'm a damn fine copper. I just don't want to have someone innocent hung again by mistake because of me.
The death penalty can sometimes be appropriate.
Those are strange, cold words coming from a doctor who claimed to take every risk to save lives on these dangerous streets.
Oof, he didn't fail. Well, it's okay, I didn't want to drink his blood anyway.
Goodbye, Detective.
That's how I joined that?
Goodbye, Dr.
Maybe.
Jonathan Reid.
Probably, a little.
I'm sure we'll talk again soon.
You know what, I'm kind of tempted to just drink the mom's blood. Cause she's...
It's locked.
She's a terrible woman.
Stay a little longer this time.
Good evening, Miss Price.
You know you can call me Carolyn, my dear doctor.
I'm just going to
Goodbye for now, Miss Price.
I'll leave her for now.
I am glad to see you again.
Hey, you're here. I wanted to talk to you for a while.
I am sorry, I
Good evening, young lady.
My mother always prefers when people simply call me Carol.
Is it true you often hurt yourself, Carol?
Yes, it's true. I try to behave, I really do. But one way or another, I always end up injured or wounded. I'm so stupid.
Why would you be stupid?
It's like I can't help getting under my mother's feet. That's how I end up being pushed, cut, or burned. You see, I'm a stupid girl, really.
When exactly do these accidents happen?
Ever since I was little. That's why I need to stay with Mum. I'm not capable of taking care of myself.
You need to understand you are in danger, Carol. Your mother is responsible for all your injuries.
That's a lie. She has always taken good care of me. She only gets irritated when I get under her feet. It's my fault. My mum loves me so much.
Yes, Carol. Your mother believes she loves you as much as you're convinced she loves you. But you are both trapped in a toxic relationship that puts you in danger.
What are you saying? That she lied to me all these years? That she wants me to be miserable? My mother has dedicated her life to my safety.
Your mother claims she cares for you, but you're just a vessel for her disease. I even suspect she doesn't see you as a person, but only as a part of herself.
How dare you? There was no need for you to return from that stupid war if it's only to make us suffer.
Man, these two are like screwed up. Like, it's almost a mercy to just embrace them. It would probably be a mercy to embrace them, honestly.
Goodbye, Carol.
I'll put them on the.
Good morning. Good evening, sir.
I'll put them on like a list for now, in my head. Nope. Oh boy. Yep. Where's Tall Tree? But finally, I can embrace the goddamn priest, the Father Whittaker. Wait, am I going in the right direction? Keep getting lost. There it is. How much money do I have? I like how they don't. Oh, there's 634. Yeah, on the list of people I can probably drink from.
Good evening, Jonathan Reid. Can I help you in any way?
I found your notebook. The one the guard of Prewin stole from you.
And you've brought it back to me. That's excellent news, Jonathan. Were you able to keep yourself from reading it?
Yes. I give it back to you untouched.
Then, my friend, you deserve a little something to reward your fortitude. Please, have this, with my gratitude.
What's in the notebook?
I can't answer you, Jonathan, since you chose not to open it.
Goodbye, sir. Until we meet again.
I rarely wander, yet it amuses me to converse with your kind. The Fool and the Empress, again.
Okay, there we go. All the investigations done? Yep, they're all done. I didn't really 100% this part though. Okay. Whitechapel next.
It's trying to tell us.
Whitechapel. I can drink Father Whitaker's blood.
It's locked, all right.
Steady, boys, we've got one of them.
Ow, ow, ow.
Fear no evil. We are the Lord's warrior.
Ow. Ow, 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 ow.
Keep your eyes on it.
Tassel claws. I don't know that. Okay, here we go. Castle Claus is coming to town.
You paid one way or another.
Please, Joe. How long have we known each other?
Father Whittaker, it's time.
Malevolence and trickery.
Father Whittaker, it's time. I've been waiting this entire game for you.
Good evening, Mr. Whittaker.
It's Father Whittaker, my son. So, are you still lost in your rational delusions?
He's a trash human being. He doesn't deserve to leave. Come on, that's nice. You want this nice dark alley? It's really nice. Freaking finally.
Please forgive me, my lord, for my eyes were blind to the devil in front of me. My task will remain unachieved.
But this district has always been wretched. Don't let your guard down, sir.
Embraced. It was the man in the mirror, yep. I mean, I don't want to touch the dogs. The dogs are in a terrible condition. Honestly, this last two are the ones that are on my shit list. The rest of them are okay. Like, only these two are left on my shit list.
Who distribute flowers at this hour?
Should I run back to the west end to embrace them? Oh fuck it, I'm gonna do it. This is the ending anyway. It's time to do it all at once. I'm gonna do it all at once. The mother and daughter just is such a bad relationship. There's nothing to redeem them. It's a mercy to just end it, honestly. Oh, dead guy. Okay, what I'll do is I'll embrace the mother and daughter, and then I'll rest to do, I think, probably the final level up. The last time I'll level up, and then it will be endgame. Okay, first I need a daughter to actually come up before I do this. Daughter, please come up.
Good evening.
You know,
May I?
it's always a... hope you can stay a little longer this time.
I hope your daughter actually comes up so I can actually... I wonder if I can embrace more than one person. Now I guess I'm going to find out.
Dr. Reid, I am glad to see you again.
Oh, I am so...
Good evening, young lady.
My mother always prefers when people simply call me Carol.
I am like the worst person right now. Today has been just a string of bad choices. At least I'm in honestly out of all the shitty people in here. At least of all the people here, at least they are the shittiest. Hey, you know what? So your mother will join you. So don't worry about it.
Mother, where are you? I can't see.
She'll join you soon enough.
I'm so afraid, Mother.
Good evening, Miss Price.
You know you can call me Carolyn, my dear doctor.
Today, Tasso makes terrible decisions. The game. I'm not even going to justify this. I'm just terrible. I say you join your daughter soon enough.
Poor me. Oh no, poor me. I'm dying. For real. No one will cry for me now.
RIP daughter and RIP mother.
I cannot enter.
Hey. Okay, and now I will rest. Now I'll go rest for what is most likely the final time. We'll do a final level up and then we'll start, and then we'll go to the end game stuff. Yeah, so I think we might actually end it today. End the game today. That's exciting. Maybe a bit of a long stream. Okay, this is maxed out. I need to... I want more health. I want more regeneration, that's for sure. Okay. More blood. the final blood spear level. Ultimate. There we go. I don't really use much Shadow Veil now, do I? What else? I should probably do my passives. Increase my health. I mean, my health right now is fine. More blood. Yeah, just more blood. Okay. I don't have much left at this point. Coagulation, blood barrier. I guess I could do this one more small thing. Yeah, sure. There we go. About accidental deaths. Oh boy. The inhabitants of London live in fear of physicians, delayed interventions, barefaced favoritism and strange experimental treatments. The scarcity of professionalism is crystallized in Pembroke Hospital, Whitechapel, where dentology was discharged a long time ago. The Pembroke administration hides behind a facade of dedication and rectitude, but those of us who know any of their patients or worse were among them. Are aware of deceit. In this temple devoted to dread, you have to pay to get the bed. You will catch illnesses you never knew existed, and your corpse will be relieved from its possessions in the morgue. Here patients die overnight of wounds they never bore upon arrival, and they call them accidents. I briefly interviewed Dr. Swansea, head of administration. He claimed a pediatric timor mortis combatrone. Fear of death confounds me, before forcing us out of the establishment. Quotes in Latin will not be enough to keep us away from their mobility. Volunteers are welcome to join me tomorrow morning from the hospital to demand clear facts about the state of this medical institution. Come in numbers. I do have a few games in mind, Joker, but I think for now, right after this, I'm going to focus on doing more one-off things. Okay. Well, at least they're still hovering well. He's still here. I have cure. They're serious, but it's fine. Tobias Whittaker, 45 years old male, also known as Father Whittaker. Although this man was never ordinated and had no relation to the church, Mr. Whittaker confronted Skals the very day he arrived at Whitechapel, and the encounter was the last proof he needed of the city's fall from grace. Convinced that the epidemic and those beasts were a sign of divine retribution, he embarked on a holy war against the impurities of London and relied on one powerful weapon: fire. He didn't bother to keep track of the number of victims he immolated, as the tally rose rapidly. Mr. Whittaker had a very strict creed of exclusivity, only burying those that were sick. He showed remorse, if not sadness, when he mistook a healthy citizen for a sick one. His last words were for God, asking he forgave him for being blind to the true plague of London, me. Death of Aloysius Dawson. A highly respected resident of the city district passed away last night. Aloysius Dawson, co-founder and head of the Dawson and Dawson Company, at 71 years of age. It was no secret that Mr. Dawson's health had recently declined. The once joyful businessman had almost totally disappeared from social events since the tragic death of his twin brother. An influential man, Aloysius Dawson was also a great art collector and a concerned philanthropist. Recently, he had campaigned for an audacious plan to save London from the Spanish flu by raising a quarantine wall. to separate the districts and contain the epidemic, but only a few hours before his death, the Magritte had given orders to cancel the construction of the wall. More surprisingly, large donations of money have been received by all major hospitals, where equally important contributions have been made to smaller clinics and dispensaries. Does it mean Aloysius Dawson, a man known for his fortitude and conservative opinions, was finally touched by grace? Who could only say? Only one thing is certain. All over the city, thanks to that man's late generosity, stocks of medical supplies have been replenished. The death toll has significantly been lowered in the last 24 hours. No doubt hundreds of grateful citizens will be at St. Mary Churchyard to accompany the final journey of their benefactor. The one good thing I managed to do. Okay, let's see. Who's dead? That is stable. Well, no one is sick. That's nice. That's very helpful, actually. Yeah, the rich guy I met earlier at the start. Give me a sec, I need to make a call back. Okay, never mind. I called back but the one picked up, so oh well. Alright, off we go. Okay, now we should skedaddle to here. This should be the McCullum's. Let's see what McCullum did to himself. Ow. Ow. To adventure! Adventure is out there! Ow. Okay. This way, this way, this way. Yeah. Yeah. change of plans. So I have to go off in like 20 minutes, so I think I'll end the stream now. Unfortunately, but I think we also ended at a good point. I'm glad you're enjoying this game so far, Jared. You actually seen this is like an episode with a lot of plot to it. This stream actually has a lot of plot. I usually take a long time to get to the plot, but plot is all I have left right now actually. Okay. Where's the door to the thing? But yeah, okay. So I have my family called. I have to go off to do some family stuff. So I do have to end the stream here actually at this point. I just come up here so I have a good starting point. Okay, yeah. Okay. God, this is really sucky, but I need to stop it right at the crux of the finale. But at least we know that the finale is coming up, so next stream will probably be the finale of this series. Yeah, sure, feel free to watch the rest of the VODs. Joker, I hope you enjoy it. But yeah, so okay, sorry, I'm really sorry I have to end this early. I mean, it's almost 3 hours anyway, so it's fine. But at the same time, it's really sucky. They have to end it early. But this Saturday, definitely we are ending Vampyr. Vampyr is going to end. I doubt there's much left at this point in this game. It's probably just going to be the plot train to the end. Yeah, no problem. I'm just happy I managed to get a lot of progress actually. A lot of progress in this stream, and I'm really excited to see what's going to happen in the finale. But yeah. Okay, so Saturday noon, most likely. This Saturday noon will be the finale of Vampyr, and after that, then I'll probably just talk briefly about what I plan to do from that point onwards. Yeah. So yeah. Oh god, super excited, super pumped. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I need to go off now. So thanks guys for watching. As always, coming here to hang out, it always means a lot to me. And I really hope that I can continue this after Vampyr, because I really had a lot of fun with this game, and especially with people watching, makes it a lot more interesting and entertaining, even for myself. Yeah, okay. So I keep babbling at the end. I'm very bad at ending this. Alright. So thank you. Saturday noon, Vampyr finale. We are in there. Alright. Okay, see you guys. Bye.